This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. Salute to all of the visionaries. Shout out to the A-Game family. Salute to the A-Game nation. And we are back with another video. And in this video, I want to speak on black men and homelessness. Black men and homelessness. See, because whether we believe it or not, fellas, I know a lot of us been running around screaming this, it's going to be a cold winter. It's going to be a cold winter, the coldest winter ever. You know, just trying to make fun of what a lot of black women are going to be faced with coming off of this C-19 season with all of these evictions coming up. So I found it very ironic how a lot of black men are acting as if they're not included in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share this article with you guys. And then I'm going to share my sentiments after, and then I'm going to let you guys be the judge. See, because we could sit here and make fun, but at the end of the day, if your ass is grass, why you laugh? So let's get to this article, because brothers, we got to stop playing. We got to stop thinking everything is a joke, because it's not. It's not, brothers. So as y'all can see here, it says homelessness and racial disparities. Homelessness and racial disparities. This article is from National Alliance to End Homelessness, endhomelessness.org, official website. Most minority groups, especially African Americans and indigenous people, experience homelessness at higher rates than whites, largely due to long-standing historical and structural racism. The most striking disparity can be found among African Americans, who represent 13% of the general population, but can account for 39% of people experiencing homelessness and more than 50% of the homeless families with children. So, brothers, what's so funny? Because with us only being 13% of the population, 50% of the homeless rate is us with our children, with our women and our children. Black people, black families. So your ass is included, bruh. So let's stop playing games. This imbalance has not improved over time. Here's the charts here. You guys can look over the charts. What are the causes? From slavery to segregation, African Americans have been systematically denied rights and socioeconomic opportunities, consistent barriers to wealth. Shout out to the A Game Nation. Make sure you get a copy of the first issue of the Black Manosphere magazine. Other minority groups, including indigenous and Latin people, share similar histories. The disproportionality in homelessness is a byproduct of systematic iniquity. The lingering effects of racism continue to perpetuate disparities in critical areas that impact rates of homelessness. You got poverty. Poverty, and particularly deep poverty, is a strong predictor of homelessness. Black and Latin groups are overrepresented in poverty relative to their representation in the overall population and are most likely to live in deep poverty, with rates of 10.8% and 7.6% respectively. Segregation / rental housing discrimination, redlining. You have incarceration, access to quality health care. And here's the response to this. Any effort to end homelessness in the United States must address the range of issues that have resulted from racial iniquity. This includes assuring affordable, stable housing for all. Systems, programs, and individuals that serve people experiencing homelessness should monitor their outcomes in order to eliminate disparities in the way that they provide services. So, brothers, when we're talking about homelessness and Black men and us, talking about how it's going to be a cold winter for Black women, it looked like it's going to be one for us too. And it's simply because we running around here still practicing a lost value system. We still running around here not understanding the importance of family. This is why in that article it says 50% of us are homeless as families. As we know, since the whole the pandemic happened, there has been an epidemic of Black men being homeless in all major cities. All major cities, New York City, LA, Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, all the big cities. There's a huge epidemic with Black men being homeless. What are we going to do about this, brothers? What are we going to do about this? We have to get our priorities in order. We have to instill values, because if we don't, you see what's going on. You see the homeless rates. You see what we're facing. We're still dealing with all these iniquities, just being Black men. On top of us being poor. So what are we going to do? We sitting back wasting time making fun of these Black women who are going to be homeless. You know why? Because the government is going to take care of women and children. They're not going to take care of us. You see? That's why we sitting around looking stupid doing that. Because don't think there's not a lot of Black men who are getting evicted. If you notice, you're seeing certain YouTubers no longer around. It's because they have to go and work because they might get evicted. So we got to stop playing games, brothers, and get our priorities in order. Stop thinking everything is a goddamn joke. Stop living our lives through YouTube. Because I'm seeing a lot of brothers live their lives through YouTube. Because this whole moratorium thing and the pandemic and people getting evicted, it's not a game. And we're included, black man. We're included. You know why? Because thanks to COVID, most of the jobs that black men hold are no longer around. The plant jobs, a lot of your maintenance jobs, warehouse work, a lot of those things. So do you really think as men we got time to sit back and worry about what these women are going through? Because guess what? They're going to find somewhere to stay. The government going to house them. They're going to house them children the best way that they could. But where you're going to be, black man, that's the question. Where are you going to be? Because if you're not with that family, guess where you're going to be? On the streets. That's where you're going to be. So the link to the article will be in the description box. Y'all brothers, get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Because I hear a lot of y'all, laughing about this cold winter that's coming up. But you better bundle up, fellas. Because if you ain't got your values in order, you still running around here practicing a lost value system, you going to end up homeless too. That's what you going to do, because when all that free money was given away, you was buying drip. Now the faucet is off. What you going to do? And don't look at that black woman and ask her what y'all going to do. Because she know where she could go and get some help. You asked out, buddy. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure y'all check out the article. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Salute to the A Game family. Much love to the A Game Nation. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.